everyone! If you're anything like me, keeping track of all the different types of insurance products out there can seem like a huge task. My name is Lisa, and I'm the Education Coordinator at FCMB, the province's financial and consumer services regulator. And part of my job is to inform consumers about the different industries that FCMB regulates. Today, I want to talk about some insurance basics, including why we buy insurance and what we should consider when purchasing insurance products. In a previous video, we took a look at auto and home insurance, but this time, let's take a closer look at some other common insurance products, including health and life insurance. Most of us have some type of insurance, whether it is for our health, business, or life. But do you fully understand your policy? Do you have the coverage you need? None of us likes to think about bad things happening, but having adequate insurance in place can help protect your finances from some of life's surprises. First, let's start with asking ourselves, why do we need insurance? Well, insurance is about minimizing risk. The risk of illness, theft, damage, fire, accident, or death is real. And for most of us, paying out of pocket to repair damage to our homes, to our cars following an accident, or to our business following vandalism would be difficult. Understanding some of the basic elements of insurance will help you make informed decisions as to what type and how much coverage you need. And having a good understanding of your insurance needs and what you are covered for can also help you avoid buying unnecessary insurance products. You can also visit our website at fcmb.ca/insurance to learn more. The next thing we might want to know more about is how insurance works. You pay a fee called a premium, often a monthly payment, and in exchange, your insurance company agrees to pay you a certain amount of money should an event covered by your policy happen during your policy's term. The insurance policy is a contract between you and the insurance company. It includes the details of your insurance protection, like exactly which events are covered and for how much. And what about deductibles? What are they and how do they work? Well, a deductible is the amount of money that the policyholder is responsible for paying towards an insured loss. The idea is that as a policyholder, you assume some of the risk when it comes to protecting your property or avoiding risky behavior, because you share part of the cost should an insured event happen. And most insurance companies offer the option to lower your deductible, and effectively that means taking on less risk. But that typically means a higher premium. When shopping around for your policy, be cautious with the appeal of a lower premium with higher deductibles. Lower monthly payments may be tempting, but you also need to consider if you could afford to pay the higher deductible if you needed to make a claim. Now, let's take a closer look at some common insurance products. First up is life insurance. Life insurance can provide a financial payment to your family and loved ones when you pass away. The two most common types of life insurance are term and permanent. With a term life insurance policy, you pay a premium every year for a certain number of years, typically 10, 20, or 30 years. Some policies are renewable for another term with reviewed premiums, which are usually higher. If you pass away during the term of the policy and you paid your premiums, the insurer pays a predetermined amount of money to your beneficiary. Permanent life insurance provides coverage throughout your lifetime, unless you fail to pay your premiums. Permanent life insurance premiums are generally more expensive than term life insurance premiums when you first buy the policy, but may be lower than term life insurance premiums in later years, since the premiums on permanent life insurance policies do not increase. And most of these policies accumulate a cash value after a certain period that you can receive if you cancel your policy. Most policies will also allow you to use their cash value as collateral for a loan. For more detailed information on life insurance options, consult a licensed insurance professional. And you can search the database on our website to find out if your insurance professional is licensed with FCNB. Have you ever thought about additional health insurance too? Supplementary health insurance pays for health services, such as prescription drug and dental services, that the New Brunswick Provincial Government Health Plan generally does not. Before buying supplemental health insurance, check your benefits plan at work to make sure you don't buy coverage you already have. Other types of insurance falling under this category include disability, travel, medical, critical illness, and long-term care insurance. Find out more at fcnb.ca. And finally, creditors insurance might not ring a bell for many, but you've likely been offered this product a few times. This insurance product is usually designed to cover a specific debt, such as a mortgage, credit card, line of credit, or a loan. If you're unable to make payments on your debts due to illness, accident, or death, creditor insurance may continue to make the payments you would otherwise miss. A few different types of creditor insurance exists. To learn about those in further detail, visit us at fcnb.ca. Now that we know a bit more about some common insurance products, let's look at some things to consider when buying insurance products in general. Read the policy and make sure you understand it properly, understanding what is covered and what is not. Look beyond the premium cost. When comparing policies, look at how much coverage the insurance offers, not only the premiums you have to pay. Lower premiums may sound appealing, but if you do not have enough coverage, it could cost you much more in the long run. Ask about discounts for buying more than one type of insurance policy from the same insurance company or for members of certain professional associations. If you work with an insurance agent, broker, adjuster, or damage appraiser, make sure they are licensed with FCNB, as required by law. Search the database on our website. Evaluate your situation from time to time. Insurance is not a get it and forget it type of product. Your insurance needs will likely change throughout your life. If you start a family, if you buy or sell your home, or other major purchases and life events. You should also check in with your insurance provider to make sure you've got the right coverage for the best rate. And what about if I want to cancel my insurance policy? If you buy life insurance and have second thoughts, most insurers will allow a 10-day review period from the time you receive the policy, during which you can cancel the policy. If you choose to do so, the insurance company will refund any premiums you paid. However, this option does not apply to home and auto insurance. Typically, there's no penalty for canceling a life or health insurance policy early. You're only charged for the days the policy was in force. However, with home and auto insurance, if you cancel your policy before the expiry date, you may have to pay a cancellation fee. And as always, remember that insurance brokers and agents need to be licensed by FCNB to work with New Brunswick consumers. And checking licensing only takes a few seconds through our website at fcnb.ca. Hopefully, this video has helped shed some light on insurance products and maybe even encourage you to look into this topic a bit more. Remember to check out our website at fcnb.ca for more information about insurance, including other financial wellness topics, as well as the different sectors that FCNB regulates.